My co-host Karen Palmer is with us. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And our chanting family, we have Jean, Charlie, Christine, and Erica. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
So good to have our family together as we set the intention together to break through barriers and remove all obstacles that's keeping us from the very best life we can live in these human bodies. And that's what our first chant is, to break through all of that. It's Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And let's set the intention together that all barriers are removed and that all obstacles are just moved out of the way so we can have our very best life, including the end of suffering, the end of COVID, the end of these fires and other devastation that's going on in the world. So that's our intention. If you have an individual intention that you would like to hold, just hold that in your heart while we chant this. And hello to Tammy Fisk and Christina virtually. We're so glad that you all joined in with us and very happy to have you here. Karen is going to explain how we do this, and I'm going to type into the chat the words to our first chant.
Okay, so Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Just like Teri said, we are holding the declaration out into the world, and we are sending this out as a signal, as a transmission, letting our helpers that are look at those little orbs just started, our helpers coming to help us, and we are calling in to remove any obstacles, any barriers, or any illusions, anything that is not divine love, light, and truth. We are declaring it be removed. And we are holding that vision, and we're holding that together. And we're trusting that our company of heaven, the beautiful, beautiful non-physical guides, teachers, masters, and the incredible elementals, we're calling everyone in. We're calling in to help us in this human challenge that we're facing. All of us are facing. There isn't one person on the planet right now that isn't facing some kind of a challenge. And so let's really, really clear those obstacles. So we'll do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do our 108. And then Teri will lead us into our hearts and help us to feel that freedom. And then we'll move into our next chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions be removed. Om Gam Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Om
Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha. Let's take a deep breath into our heart. Let's see all of those obstacles, those barriers just falling away, making a path for us to come into who we truly are and to come forward with this next chant full of love, full of joy, and full of peace as we claim that for our world. And we are claiming it together with this chant, which is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen, talk to us about this chant. I'm going to type it into the comments. And welcome to Marlene and Isabel who joined us.
Yes, so Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is where we are declaring that all living beings awaken to their true self, that we all see one another as our true selves, not the arrogance and the ignorance of seeing each other as separate and different, but holding that vision that every person that comes into your beautiful field, that comes in front of your eyes, that you see them as their true self, and they see you as your true self, beyond all appearances. So we hold that and we declare that out into the world every night while we're doing this. So we declare that all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony, free from all suffering and free from all illusions. Let miracles flow to Colorado. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Ho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge 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 Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's all unite our hearts together. We do that by focusing on our heart center and just breathing in, taking that breath of life right into your heart center, right to where it's showing you who you are and what you are as a divine spirit. And we're all connected in that divine field of energy. We are all one. And let's see ourselves that way right now. There is no separation. That is an illusion that we hold because we see each other as separate in these human bodies. But our spirits are all connected to the source of all that is. And it's in that divine authority that we speak forward what we want to manifest and what we are intending with coming together every night is the end of suffering, the end of disease, the end of COVID, the end of hatred, and bringing in peace on earth. So let's declare that together tonight. We declare there is peace on earth, and we declare that it begins inside of us.
We declare
There is
there
peace
is
on earth,
and
we
we
declare
declare that
that
it
it
begins with us.
So it is, and thank you, Gabby, for pointing that out to us
So
last
it is.
night.
And
There
so
is no I, there is we. We are the collective. So Thank you. Much gratitude to Gabby for that. And let's really feel into that oneness and that unity of ourselves as we bring these intentions forward. And welcome to Hope. Our beautiful Hope has joined us. Hope, we're really praying for you and lifting you up for a blessing, and that soon you will be right here with us and feeling well enough to do that.
Yes.
Oh, y'all are so beautiful. Didn't it feel good to chant together tonight and to bring that energy in with each other and all that joined in with us? Thank you. Thank you for being here. And our beautiful helpers joined us tonight, all those orbs that were flying around Erica. I noticed them coming in more when we did Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. They really showed up for us then.
We really do have incredible support.
Yeah.
Just need
Yes, we absolutely do.
to remember that while it's happening.
Mhm. Yeah. And remember
expect those
also,
miracles. I'm expecting some rain. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting rain. I'm expecting a miracle. You can just expect miracles.
absolutely. We certainly do. And just keep praying and keep remembering that we are one. And there's power when we unite our intentions together. Miracles do happen.
All the
And
time.
they're happening every day, aren't they?
All the time.
Yeah. And Karen, how's your dad doing?
Excellent. He's doing really good. I just
We lift him
talked
up.
to his nurse, and speaking of miracles, honestly, it is a miracle because his nurse has become my angel. Literally, I asked for an angel, and I asked for, please, somebody with real compassion and love in their heart to care for my dad, because I can't be there physically. And this beautiful Sophia just sprung out of nowhere, and I really believe that she is an angel on the planet. And he's doing really good. He's gotten over he had C. diff, so he's gotten over the upset tummy. He's going to get a shot for the flu and for to keep away all the problems, because there's big problems coming up now this next season, that especially for older people. So we just gave consent to have him get all of his vaccines. I'm not against vaccines. I'm not against them at all. I don't have an issue with them. I think if they help you, anything that helps, I believe is, if we can prevent this from spreading, I think let's do it. I'll be on a video call with him on Friday morning, so I'll let you guys know how he looks and how he's doing. And thank you everyone who has been chanting for him. And he loves this. He loves hearing about everything, and he loves the chanting, and he doesn't really understand the Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, but he thinks it sounds like it's a fun thing to say.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank
I tell me that my way who would talk to.
She wants to get her flu shot.
You're going to get your health. Yeah. I think it's smart. I'm not against it. Like, I think it's a good idea. I'm not going to tell somebody to do it or not do it. But if it's for my dad and we are the, health proxies, we will definitely say to definitely keep him as healthy as possible for as long as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And I love that name, Sophia.
Yeah.
It's a very high spiritual name. And Christina says, you're so lucky for Sophia, Karen. And C. diff can be so tricky. I'm glad he's doing better.
Yeah, I know. It was getting scary there for a little bit, but that's when you have to call in the angels and you just have to trust. Mm-hmm. And one thing that this has taught me is that more than anything in this world, we are connected heart to heart. And even if I can't physically talk and can't physically hug him, when I'm on this video chat, it's absolutely amazing. It's like a miracle to be able to, see how he's doing, to be able to see the clothes that we sent him, wearing his clothes, and see him watching his big screen TV and watching the ball games and talking about, the baseball games, and just it's such a blessing, I mean.
Good.
And just like you always say, Teri, when we focus on what we're grateful for, all the other stuff just falls away.
Mhm. Yeah, it does. And then you have more to be grateful for.
Yeah, and you have more to be grateful for.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well, thank you all who joined us virtually tonight. That was Tammy, Christina, Marlene, Isabel, Hope, Danette. I don't think I missed anybody. And anybody who didn't comment that I don't see your name, I'm so glad you were here with us. Thank you for coming in, and thank you to Jean and Charlie and Christine and Erica and my darling Karen Palmer. I love you all so much. And Erica, we're lifting you up every day also for that job. That perfect job is going to come in for you. So just stay strong, keep the faith, and know that you are not alone. We're all right there with you, honey. Sending you big love, big hugs. And Charlie and Christine, I know you're going to be traveling pretty soon, so we're praying for you. And I don't know how your weather is there in New York, but
Fine.
here it's cold.
72 a day.
It was 70 today.
Oh, stop. We didn't even get to 70 today.
Yes, 70
It'll be
tomorrow.
warm in Texas.
I'm looking forward to that warmer weather in Texas for sure.
Warm here.
When I heard that it was going to snow this week, I said, wait a minute, angels, you weren't supposed to put me in any bad weather. But if it's going to put out those fires or put a dent in them, I'm happy to be here where it's at, so we can bring some peace to this place. Yeah, absolutely. Please keep us lifted up, and let's get those fires out. That's my intention every night with my prayers. Christina says they're supposed to get in the high 60s tomorrow. Good for you. Good for you. I'm so happy that there's good weather and that you're not having to put up with the snow, Christina. I know that's coming for you. So stay warm, my friend. I love you all so much. And we're here every night to chant for change. Come join us. Come on the Zoom with us. We love to join our voices together. It makes such a wonderful chorus, doesn't it? When we chant together. Yeah. So come join us anytime you can. The link is in Chanting for Change group on Facebook. And we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Namaste, y'all.
Namaste.
Bye, y'all.
Sending lots of love to Marianne and her family too.
Yes. Yes. And for safety for her. Bye, everybody.